Okay, we are live. We have things gathered. We have progeny.
Hello.
Who,
Still in my cast.
if you didn't hear, we had some fun in our last week's getaway, which was her breaking her wrist in not one but two places.
I can still do a thumbs up.
Hey, that's progress, right?
Yeah.
That's progress because it hurt to have the thumb moving before. So, all right. So we're, I'm going to mess things up, right? I mean, I'm an American, and we know I am not going to get a proper British tea properly done. So this is why we have this good sir joining us. And he will let me know exactly what I get wrong, when and where. I'm sure in the most politest way possible, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'll just be like, yeah.
I was going to say, right, Mark? Right?
Well,
Hey,
I don't know. Apparently, I've got to tease you. So, yeah.
Really? Because I don't get enough from this one. So
Well, she was the one that told me I had to do it. So.
I plead the fifth on that.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a little quick. Oh, I should start the pot going, right? Let me hold on one sec.
Now you'll have me.
Oh, you little son of a gun. Okay. It is.
See, look, yeah, see.
Oh, that's all right, Touche. Shuggy is all good. I don't know if I could handle two men telling me what I'm doing wrong at the same time. I mean, one is plenty.
Well,
Ask my husband.
As Alan says, we're all doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed.
Pretty much. But hello to everybody that's here. Are you all here to see me fail? Okay,
yes,
I can feel the
totally
love.
give the failure, and to remind you of it every day for the next 12 months.
Thank you. Well, you did give me a very nice link to a very nice woman who,
I did.
At least
she even sounded as posh as me, apparently.
Giving me, giving me some perspective that I didn't need to have like a fancy teapot and like all this other kind of, loose leaf tea or any of that. This is good.
Yeah.
Progeny is playing with the props. She's not allowed to play with the props.
Then why are they there?
So I want to, Alan I's, he's going to give me grief. He is. And that legit. Okay.
In fact, Judy sort of, she absolutely begged me to be here. She wouldn't take no for an answer. And I was like, well,
I'm sorry, I did what?
I've got things to do, like, just sit around and twiddle my thumbs and be bored. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up between the two, and I can't quite make my mind up. And she's like, oh, please, please, please. I need you up there with me to tell me how to do it properly. And I was like, all right. Well, what time are you going live? And she told me what time it was. And I was like, righto, what? Jammy Dodger, tip-top, and totally spiffing, what? And
to which my response was, you all right there, Mark? Do you smell burnt toast at all? Because I don't know. So, cocoa audit.
Yes, that's totally how that went down.
I'm not sure we're going to have a cocoa audit today. Coco has been this teenage, passage of time in her life is challenging.
Very.
We are doing our best to still keep with the training, to not let her become a wild beast of Borneo, which she kind of sort of is right now.
Wow.
Wait, we are talking about a dog, right?
We are talking about a dog. All right.
I would have hoped so.
It is only, oh my gosh, James, you have no idea.
Yes.
No idea.
I mean, pun intended.
No idea. We were on the top of a mountain. The healthcare was at the bottom of the mountain. I had to get her there.
That's what helicopters are for.
There was a passable road though, so they were kind of, and
Still, that's what helicopters are for.
I am a mean and nasty mother, just as progeny. And I've known I've had just a few surgeries on wrists. She has competition in a lot of things, including wrist injuries. So it is, I knew from mechanism and, how quick the swelling came and stuff like that. Yes, something is probably cracked. However, did we need a helicopter emergency lift out? No, we did not.
Get to the chopper. Every time. Get to the chopper immediately.
Yes, she is 16.
Almost 17.
With the driver's permit.
Still got to get my license.
I'm sure within the next few weeks we will absolutely be getting that.
My stupid
wrist
heels.
Shuggy can't shoot me. I didn't vote Labour.
Well, there you go. There you go. All right. I'm gonna show y'all.
At best I get spanking.
All right. Okay, so water, because I'm gonna need water because this is Southern Arizona. Scones freshly baked this morning, almost this afternoon.
I don't have a wrench here either.
Yeah. I did find these. So I don't know if those are actual Jaffa cakes, but it says Jaffa on it. So therefore, I'm calling it Jaffa cakes. But this is what I was like, what are these? Like crackers? What are these?
She got the real ones.
But Mark was highly offended that I called them crackers.
Damn straight. They're biscuits. Real biscuits. Not these.
Biscuit.
I mean, come on. They were in the store. They hopped into the cart. So I mean, we always get those around Christmas too. And I mean, I have no idea what it says. Tea cakes, okay, and it looks British. Are they? Nope. Sorry, they're Scottish. They're from Scotland.
Mother, don't want to cause another war.
I got my little jam there. We got lots of tea bags that I know is, it's not quite the same that you guys get in Great Britain, but that's all right. Hey, Shuggy, click the link if you want to hop up and tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong as well. It's open season. We know this.
Please do.
Yeah, I reckon Shuggy should come up here.
He's got a link. So, all right. And then I have a feeling this may not.
Okay, we're gonna take bets right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's gonna be a lover, or a 2 in the chat if you think she's gonna be a hater. I'll start us off.
1 or 2. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 2.
I haven't even broken the seal yet, but I did read online how Marmite came along. Marmite. How it came along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at all the 2s. All right.
We do take brewing seriously.
He has arrived. He just sugarified himself.
He does that. He does that right before the poop scoop every single week, like 15 seconds before we start. He sugarifies himself, and then he comes back about 2 seconds right before I push the button, and he's like, "I didn't do anything." Like, you damn well did.
There you go,
prove it.
Oh, there's Shuggy.
And Bella, I have so much stuff. I mean, look at all that. There's no way one person can eat this in one sitting. So yes, come on over. You know where I live.
That's why.
Absolutely. So
yeah, have some too.
I found the clotted cream. I found recipes for it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. No. So thankfully, I found that. I also have honey sticks for the tea in case I need a little more sweet.
No.
Already. Okay, what I do wrong.
Why would you put honey?
Cannot put honey in tea. God's
I mean,
sake.
you can, but it's very
No, you
strange.
can't. It's illegal. It's illegal.
Well,
You put sugar,
yeah,
white
but she's not in
sugar.
our jurisdiction.
That's
I
not
mean,
because she is.
here she'd be put up against a wall and shot, but you know,
I know.
we can't do that to
Mark.
Americans anymore. They had this whole 4th of July thing and independence and
Bloody treasonous colonials. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I would hand draw and quarter her personally if you put honey in. How dare you?
Your idea. Here we go.
That's great.
This is going to be interesting. See, that is fascinating. Me too. Says no honey in proper tea. Honey and lemon
Impossible.
in tea only when sick.
No, not lemon either. That
Even
goes in fruit tea. No, that goes in fruit tea. If you're drinking that Thanks To song, you're going to be shot.
We'll have our people talk to your people and arrange things.
We'll arrange an execution. Public execution for getting tea wrong. I mean, perfect.
It's gonna be interesting, folks.
We'll take you to Boston and throw you in the harbour.
Well, now Goldfish had he had a
No, you can't have goldfish with tea either.
He had a good comment in Blues Discord, which was, because I said there's no harbors around me, so I'm gonna actually try brewing the tea. And he said, knowing where you are, shouldn't you just toss it in a pool? Which, I mean, that would probably brew the tea on a July in Southern Arizona. Absolutely.
Now, have you got a kettle?
Yes, the kettle is actually. Sorry, folks. I hope I'm not. Okay.
The
Okay.
kettle is doing its kettley things.
And actually, the kettle is done.
It's done. It's been
All right.
done for a
So
few minutes.
this is what my understanding is.
You're going to need to reboil it.
Hang on, stop. When was the kettle done?
Just now. I did it just in
A
the.
few minutes ago.
It was done about 10
No.
minutes ago.
No. A few minutes
gotta
ago
redo it,
is
huh?
not allowed. It's got to be
Alright.
as it
has to
clicks
be.
off. That's when you add it.
Click and boom.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Fuck's sake.
Putting the tea bag in first because
No.
Oh my goodness.
You're using loose leaf tea
no, I'm
in a
not.
strain.
No.
I love this cow.
Yeah,
Why?
apparently we're cheating today.
Here you go, Progeny. You want one?
We're doing it
Good joke.
the mixed way.
We're
it's
doing
being
it the
billed as
easy
tea
variety because getting all of the stuff
And
was
afternoon
like,
tea.
All right, hold on.
What's the first tea bag?
Listen.
What's the first tea bag?
Progeny's gonna tell me if you say anything while I go hit the button again. So I'm just warning you
I
two.
played the fifth on that.
Well,
Keep speaking.
we're absolutely going to say something.
Yeah, no, you can
Right
say
here,
anything.
I'm
Roger,
saying
that's
something. I'm saying something.
What
Yeah.
jam she
I'm
got?
saying more things.
Hang on, Mark, hang on. What jam has she got?
It's strawberry.
It's got to be strawberry. Is
Yes,
it preserve or jam? Is it preserve or jam?
It's Smucker's jam.
Oh God!
What did he say about the Smuckers?
Oh gosh.
Listen, I'm gonna
Oh,
horrify
God,
you
there's
further.
no hope for you.
I'm gonna
There's no
horrify
hope.
you even more.
I can hear
Judy.
the judgment from here.
Judy, if you're using sweet Aptophilus milk, I'm going to literally come and shoot you myself.
If I'm using what?
Sweet Aptophilus.
We don't have that brand.
God bless you. What is
And it
that?
better not have been any of this almond crap either.
No,
Nope.
no, it is not
Full
oat milk.
fat.
It is moo cow milk. It's moo juice.
Full,
You see this?
Full fat.
This is full fat.
Full fat milk, yeah.
It is not. We call that whole milk here.
Full fat.
It is.
Well, we call it whole milk here as well, but
Do
Okay,
not
see, the
use,
light
do
just went
not
off.
use
So I need to
unleaded.
run. Hush! I need to.
No,
Hold on.
keep talking.
Yeah, hurry. Too late.
So he
Too
says
late.
too late.
It is literally boiling. Okay.
He says too late.
You
You have some
fart.
opinions.
yes. Well, not really, but
All right. Pouring it over the tea bag.
Did you warm the cup first?
It just knocked into
Shuggy
everything.
said, "Look out for that."
Did you warm the cup first?
Shaggy
Okay.
said,
And if
did you
not, why
want...
not?
No.
Pour it out. Start again.
July in Arizona.
He said,
By
Pour it out.
by default,
Pour
the cup has
No, pour
been warmed.
No. Pour it out. Start again.
no,
Okay,
please
hold on.
pour it out. Try
No,
again.
pour it out. Start again.
Hold it out. Try again. She doesn't believe me.
You didn't warm the cup. Therefore, pour it out and start again. You're doing this right.
Shuggy,
No,
I understand that
Okay,
the
so we're starting the brewing
UK
timer now. Okay. Right.
I understand the UK is slightly
have you
different.
done the
temperature
tea
range.
bag yet?
No, hold on. The UK is a slightly different temperate zone than
I'm
southern
going to deal with it.
Arizona. We have
It's not right.
nothing that is cold here. Not a darn thing. Everything has been pre-warmed.
Your heart?
Except your
I'm
heart.
led to believe that
Except
apparently
your
also the
heart.
corpses are.
My heart is a cold black hole. Absolutely.
Totally.
As progeny agrees to. Absolutely.
Okay, so have you drunk the tea bag yet?
The tea bag was in there when
Have you dunk? You could dunk it now. Dunk it.
I was told not to.
Leave it
I was
brew.
told to
Just dunk
squish
it.
it with a spoon.
He's fucking with you.
That's
Leave
at
it
the
brew.
end.
It's got to brew.
It has to
It's
brew.
got to
Rabbit.
brew between 3 and 5 minutes.
Now, are you having Devonshire cream teas or Cornish cream teas?
I
This is a vital question.
I think she should cut it in half and have half and half.
Half and half. No, why not? No, that's no fun. Are you having Devonshire cream teas or Cornish cream teas? Come on.
Well, we can do an experiment. We can decide which one's best.
This is
We
what's
could, yeah.
funny. This is what I consider funny.
And we can get the Dunkin' coefficient as well of the
I went to Cost Plus World Market, and they have all these wonderful things from all around the world. When I went to the tea section, there were some very British looking tins of tea that were all made in the US, which I thought was, I mean, hey, marketing sells. Our tea, like probably most of the British
Bye,
tea,
Shaggy.
made
Shaggy.
most of the
Wasn't
British
me.
tea. What? Oh, sure, it wasn't. I didn't just hit the space by
I haven't touched
mistake.
it. You did.
I didn't just hit it by mistake. You can't prove it. Anyway, so
It's right here.
Jeez, she's always going to sell me down the river, man. Just back that bus up, run over me.
It's only
back it
really a
up again.
genuine shugification if you shugify somebody else rather than shuggy.
I
Exactly.
learned from the best.
Shugifying shuggy just.
So,
is
what
kind
you
of
should
like-
have, Judy, is you should have had a pot, and you put in 4 teaspoons of tea. Well, you put in a teaspoon per cup and 1 for the pot. And once you let it brew for 3 minutes, you can turn it around 3 times, and you pour it over a strainer.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Witch.
Oh fuck,
Wait,
she's here too.
Okay.
But you
So
haven't
anyway-
answered the question. Are we
So
having
no,
Devonshire or Cornish cream teas?
no, and no.
I think we should do both. I think we
You
should.
are more than. This is a free country, at least where I live. So you are absolutely allowed to do that.
No.
We should do both, and then we can stream this on tomorrow night's pizza.
we are
Good idea.
using Progeny and I are using tea from Clifton, New Jersey. Thank you very much. So,
Pathetic.
all right, spoon. I have a spoon because it has now been approximately.
No, stop. What colour is it?
What color's
Silver.
the spoon?
No, the tea is silly ass. For fuck's sake.
Is it
It
tea
is-
colored or is it?
There you go. It is
Okay,
definitely.
Podgy, get it out quick.
Ah.
Podgy, get that bit bag out quick.
All right, now from what I understand, you can
Shoot
like
off.
kind of bang it. Now, okay, this may not be proper, which is a phrase I'm
Probably
going to
won't be.
say a whole lot.
Probably won't be.
But what we do here, at least what I learned, is put the tea bag in the bowl of the spoon and then wrap the string around.
Oh.
See,
String?
I knew it.
What
Okay,
the
that's a
fuck
little.
string?
It's a little warm.
What's the fuck string?
Well, yeah,
Why's there
it's
string on
meant
there?
to. It's meant to be.
See, and then you get rid of the tea. Then you get rid of it.
No, see, it shouldn't. It should not have string on it. A tea bag does not have string on it. That's something else you buy in the grocery store, not a tea bag.
Apparently, in America, we value a
String.
lot of
For any random reason.
well, we tend to like convenience
Put
over anything.
woman, put milk in it. Put milk in it, quick.
Okay,
A splash.
okay, a splash. Okay, a
I will also
splash.
like-
Too much. Too much. Too much.
I didn't even pour it yet.
So are you saying no milk, Shuggy?
No, you have milk.
he's saying a
Now
splash.
taste. Now taste.
I'm stirring it.
No, you
I
don't need to. Putting the milk in serves itself. Don't bruise the tea, for God's sake.
Don't bruise the tea.
No.
I already did that by squeezing the bag. Listen,
No
this
shit.
conversation's getting weird, Shuggy. This is
Yeah,
this
it's getting very
conversation's
weird.
getting
Judy
weird.
started talking about squeezing bags.
This
Old
is
bags at that.
this is very touche. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Go on.
It is freaking hot. Listen, I've got an asbestos lining in my mouth, and this is still too hot.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be drinking for another like 30 seconds.
That is quite warm, but I do taste a good flavor of tea. That's a good flavor of tea.
There you go, Mother.
No shit. Now you can
Yeah, it's very
add sugar to taste. You
Ish.
can add sugar to taste.
Here's a honey stick.
Oh, God.
No. White sugar. White sugar.
It's got to be
I have a
proper
diabetic in the
Why-
household. You think I have white sugar just lying around? Okay, that
Yes.
is not the point, progeny.
Now then, let's talk about the clotted cream teas. Come on, how are you going to do these cream teas?
Well, I've got
Wrong.
the clotted cream,
Right?
so I've got the scones. So
Scones.
I'm sorry, was I even saying that wrong?
Yes, scones.
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 Hang on. Didn't Her Majesty once settle the debate over whether it was scones or scones?
Yeah, scones is where she
Scones?
was crowned, and scones is what she eats. Come on, next question.
Scones?
And you got crap
I feel-
jam.
I feel like I'm swallowing the O if I say scones.
That's what she said. Come on. Go on. Now, are we having Devonshire or Cornwall? You haven't asked the question yet.
Both. But we've got to
Which
experiment.
one's first?
Summerdale
What?
clotted cream is what
They,
we're
Mark, they
doing.
have no idea what we're talking about. They have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, but wait, it's do you do the jam first or the cream, right?
That's the question.
Yeah,
Is it
that's-
Cornish or Devonshire?
She's going to have to look at my messages now to actually figure out which one's which.
Message.
In Discord, I'm assuming.
Progeny, come on. Progeny. Easy. Half
I
a
did
scone, dollop of jam, dollop of cream cheese. No, clotted
Cream
cream.
cheese. Cream cheese is not on this
No.
tray. I have everything
No,
but cream
no.
cheese on this tray.
I misspoke. So Devonshire is jam, then cream. Cornish is cream, then jam.
All right. I want to see from the chat. Jam then cream or cream then jam?
It depends if you're having Devonshire or Cornish. Seriously. Devonshire
I
is
think you
jam,
should do
then cream.
both, one after the other,
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right. So
and
I
decide
have the
which one you
jam.
prefer.
I'm going to use that. Do I need a spoon for the clotted cream?
Yes.
Which, by the way,
Of
I'm
course
sorry.
you do.
I'm
Of
sorry.
course you do.
What are you going to do?
Shuggy?
Dunk it?
Mark or a knife. I mean, I don't know.
Spoon. You got to do
Y'all.
a spoon.
Clotted cream. That's the best name you could come up with because dang. Maybe it's just because my experience in life has a lot to do with medical issues.
Oh,
That is my
I know
filter.
what you're thinking.
Progeny, take it away from her. She's banned.
Dang it.
She's going to be shot.
Clotted just puts it into a whole different mindset for me. All right, I'm gonna
Judy,
do.
I hope your will is up to date. I really do.
It actually is. We've got the whole living will and trust. We're good.
There'll be
all
nothing
right.
living about it. Trust me.
I mean, I do have Nerf guns.
Okay, this is
Too much.
Too
Half
much.
that.
half this.
You
Okay,
can't
because
have
this
too
is the
much.
clotted cream, which it does seem very offensive to me. I don't.
Give me half of that, Mom. Por favor.
Hold on.
Now,
Okay,
now you put it. Split the scone. No, split the scone. Split the scone first. In half.
Hold on.
Like this, Mom.
I don't.
Like this.
I mean, I split it this way or this way.
Well done. No, correct. Now a dollop of jam. Use your
first way.
spoon.
Like the first way.
dollop
That's
of
not going to
jam.
happen with these.
Yeah.
It's
dollop
not
of
going to
jam.
happen. So I'm
Uh-oh.
going to
A
split
dollop
it that
of-
way.
No.
Sorry, not with these. They are not fluffy enough for that.
No. You can't split them that way.
No, you can't.
They're
Seriously,
not splitting
you
the
can't.
other way. Look at that. That was not going to split any other way.
Use a knife. Use a knife.
Do you remember? Do you remember me telling you about Americans and convenience? Do you remember me telling
That's
you?
not
something about
convenience.
that?
That's bloody
No.
treachery. It's invigorating. That is.
After all, we did boot you from the country earlier, but that's
Well,
neither
no.
here
Well,
nor
no.
there right now.
Technically, most of the
Right,
most
so a
of the
dollop
cakes
of
are
jam.
actually Americans, but
A dollop of fake jam. Not enough. More than that.
oh my god, what is she doing?
Apparently,
look.
everything wrong. Thanks for
Let's have a
asking.
look. More than that.
More. Okay, hold on.
They
Hold
look
on.
their jam.
Right. Now you add a dollop of cream on top of that.
A dollop of what?
The cream.
Add a dollop of cream on top of the jam.
So I'm the clotted cream. I'm sandwiching.
Yeah.
I'm sandwiching it.
No, you
No,
don't.
you're
It's
not.
not a bloody sandwich.
What? What?
Okay,
But-
stop. Judy, you use a knife. You half the scone. So you got a nice round bit of scone. On top of that, you put a dollop of jam.
You
And
cut
you
it like you would cut
spread
a bun.
Correct. Or a biscuit. You then spread your jam over the top. No, don't you dare. No, that's pathetic.
Oh
You
my
then spread your jam over the whole set. Stop it. You're ruining it. You're ruining
Mav,
it.
Mav,
You spread your jam.
how much would you charge us to go over there now and put her up against the wall and shoot her? I'm joking.
I'll call somebody in a minute. I'll call Blue. So you spread the butter, you spread the jam. Have you got butter on the scone first?
Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pick the fluffiest scone I can here. Hold
Have
on.
the jam, mother.
Right?
Thank you.
Okay, I am
Do
not.
use your fingers. You cut
If you're
the scone in
having,
half.
if you are having this much of a conniption with my attempts right now, I am not going to show you progeny because
I'm getting better.
she is doing her own thing right now. All right, I'm gonna take the knife. I'm gonna split it. Okay, so this one I'm splitting.
Right,
Okay.
right.
At least.
Hang
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Coco's
No,
gonna have
take the
hot
bottom.
crumbs.
Take the bottom.
Hold on. This is.
Yeah, you-
Listen, I am being surgical in my strikes here. Hold on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Meanwhile, everyone's died of hunger.
Do I look like I am dying of hunger, Shuggy? Do I
I
look
am.
or do I look like I might have a couple extra calories in the system? I'm just asking. I'm just
After this.
asking. Okay.
Right.
All right.
After this.
Right.
Right.
I'm
Now then.
going to get an image up.
Well
on
done.
the screen.
Now then, hang on a sec. Mark, hang on a sec. Now, Judy, on the bottom half, spread
Yes.
the dollop of jam in the middle and spread it with a
Dollop of
knife.
jam. So not
Dollop
the
of
clotted cream
jam.
first.
Dollop of jam and spread it
Right.
with a knife.
That's the sort of thing that you're aiming for. That's what we're trying
Correct.
to describe to you.
Okay.
Can
All
you
right.
also give me a scone to do that, mother?
All right. All right. Here's another one. There's that.
Thank you. Did you
There's
cut in half? I only have one hand.
Well, of course,
I
darling.
see how
it is
everyone's
just-
gonna die by the time. All right, so I'm doing jam first this time.
And
Yes?
just say,
Correct.
just to add to the pressure, your tea is getting cold.
It is It is still nuclear hot.
No,
No,
it's
it's not. It's 10 minutes old.
Actually, it
You've
really
still
is
got to do
hot.
the dunking test. I mean,
Apparently, this
Jeez
mug
Louise.
is wonderfully thermal. You know, it keeps the heat in. Thermal something. I don't know.
No, you're drinking tea out of very thin china, bone china, not some mug like a workman.
Again, convenience.
that's what the
Because
peasants.
that
do.
mug's gonna hold the heat in for my coffee in the morning.
Well, that's different. We're not discussing coffee. That's allowed. This is not. This is tea.
All right. So it looks like I'm gonna attempt the one on the left, which looks to be attempt. Which looks to be a fairly widespread version of the jam.
That'll do. Now, dollars of cream.
Am I supposed to stir the cream in the jar? Because it's really thick.
No.
I am
You dump
so
it in the
sorry.
You just dollop it on top. Just
The audacity of me asking. All right, Progeny
pot.
got me a
I tell
dollop.
you.
That's like
Right. Now,
I
what
know,
you
but
never
should have
do,
watched a video or something.
what you're,
I mean,
what you're not allowed to do is to lick the spoon, but we all do.
oh, too late.
No,
Like good.
Okay. Now am I allowed to try
if
this?
it doesn't touch your nose when it goes in, you haven't got enough cream.
I
Yes,
can't
you
open
should-
my
you
job
should-
that well.
You
So
should be snorting approximately half of the cream.
snorting the cream.
Start the cream.
Go on then, try it.
And you've got to do the sound effects as well.
Nah, not enough cream.
Good God, we've got to shut up the first time in the stream. Good, what a good idea.
Wait until she does the second one.
You're not allowed, by the way, the rule is you're not allowed to lick your lips while you're eating it.
No, you're getting the death stare.
Mm-hmm.
Fool
Mav,
me.
this is New Jersey tea, which Shuggy loves. Okay, so the clotted cream. I mean, is that kind of like butter?
No, it's heavy cream, but a bit heavier than heavy cream.
It's like the thickest cream that you can get in the US, but even thicker.
So kind of like butter.
No,
So like
No.
one step below.
yes.
Yes.
Now, the cream and the jam should have been ice cold. And the scone should have been warm. If they're not, you failed. Do it again.
Again,
Didn't
Southern
tell you that.
Arizona.
Warm
Southern
scone.
Arizona.
No,
So-
no.
Nothing is cold. If you take it
You
out of
have
the
ice?
fridge,
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you have a
It-
fridge?
yes.
then I
Inside
am-
the fridge is
That's
cold.
not
Man,
thinking
you
of,
got
As soon as you take it out, it will not be cold. Just saying. And which
Well,
is
it-
right.
Turn your-
Rub-
turn
It's
your
the
AC
same
up
with the
then.
damn tea, but the other way around.
And thoughts?
Delicious tea.
I am not usually a fan. Like I haven't had like a PB&J sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich in forever.
I've never had one.
I mean those are
I avoid
standards.
them. I
Um
avoid them.
I haven't done jam in a while or preserves in a while. That's not bad though. The
But does
cream
the
is
Smuckers have? Hang on, does the Smuckers have the real strawberry in it, or is it just pure jam?
Yes.
Is it all?
no, the
Puree.
Smuckers is we get the real stuff.
We're very peculiar.
But no. My point. No, my question was: does it still have whole strawberries in it? Because if you get a good strawberry jam over here, it's got jam, but it's also got whole strawberries or whatever the fruit is in it as well, and that makes it better.
Whole ones, no.
Yes, darling, that's what I just said.
I'm gonna guess that you guys haven't had a fluffernutter sandwich either.
You.
Beg your pardon.
I had a what?
You don't want to know.
A fluffernutter sandwich.
No. Oh.
This is what our
Oh, well,
version.
right, hang on. Let me dissect that. Fluffer, nutter.
Okay. A, mind out of the gutter. And B, don't you do anything about my childhood now.
I mean, there is a role in the super secret sexology Discord server that is fluffers, but
Yeah, no. So, fluffernutters is peanut butter along with marshmallow fluff, which in
What?
the 70s and 80s was a staple of the American childhood diet.
so was pink goo, but I haven't had that either.
Yes. Fluffer the
Lemon curd, yes.
the marshmallow
Yes.
fluff is, have you ever done a s'more? A s'more
Yes.
with over the
Yes.
campfire? So
Yes.
if you toast the marshmallow, not burn it, but toast it, the inside gets nice and gooey.
Mhm.
hmm
Imagine a shelf-stable product of that is chock so full of preservatives, it will never die.
Is this good?
So basically, rat poison.
Basically. I mean, as is much of our American diet here, because we like convenience. That sucker will be shelf stable for decades, and it is therefore convenient. So yes,
I can honestly
Right.
say that I have never had a rat poison jar of death sandwich. No.
I mean,
No. So now, Judy, so that was a Devonshire cream tea. Now, I'll tell you the other half of the scone. Put cream on first, then the jam, and that's a Cornish cream tea.
so cream
That's
first.
actually really good. I put cream first on mine. It's really good.
Mhm.
It's not too sweet, which is good.
And this is apparently the proper way to do it.
So cream first, and with this.
At least if you ask anybody in Cornwall.
But don't ask those in Devon.
Yeah, definitely a sugar bomb. Peanut butter and hagelslag, chocolate sprinkle sandwich. Don't they have something like that in Australia too? Like calling it a fairy sandwich or something like that? No, it's butter and sprinkles. That's what it
Apparently
is.
now I have to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All
No, you
right,
don't,
so
Mark.
now I'm going to do it the other way.
I'm scared. Not gonna lie.
Scared for me to try this, or for you to try the PB&J?
The
It's-
latter.
My husband went to England a couple times. In fact, I'm looking right now at an architectural breakout of the St. Paul's Cathedral, and it's amazing. He was like, they just don't eat peanut butter over there. It's
Nope.
not a thing.
Not really.
Good.
I mean, we do, but you don't. We don't have it in a cream tea, put it that way.
There is definitely a difference between the two. How is that? It's the same ingredients.
Told you.
Yeah.
It's the quantities.
It's the
That's why you had to do the experiment.
Yeah, Liz. Peanut butter.
How is that so different?
The quantities.
The portion size.
The quantity. No, not the portion size, but I guarantee you got a lot more cream and a lot less jam in the second one.
Yeah.
And a lot more jam and a lot less cream in the first.
Tea is still quite hot. Thank you.
It's not
Now,
like
Judy, what you do
It's lukewarm.
is
at
this
best.
is the afternoon tea. So at dinner tonight, for your dessert, you have fresh berries, clotted cream, and sugar.
Okay. All right.
And I'm
Shuggy, have
calling
you
this
ever
now.
seen these?
She will be unconscious tomorrow morning.
Have you ever seen those, Shuggy?
Yes, tea cakes. Mark, take your picture down.
You're what? Are these
There we go.
these a good thing?
What were they?
They were dark chocolate tea cakes.
Dark chocolate? No, disgusting. Should be milk.
Yeah, I told her that, right? Didn't I, Judy? I was like, you should have had milk chocolate.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Hang on,
cucumber
what biscuits?
with crust
What
cut off.
biscuits have you got?
She got
What biscuits have you got?
real biscuits.
Okay, how do you say this? Is it McVitie's, McVitie's,
McVitie's.
McVitie's?
McVitie's digestives. Right, take one out. So you use a knife to cut the cube in half. No, you'll crush them if you do that. Use a knife, sharp knife, to slice through the middle of the tube.
I'm not trusted with sharp knives.
That is very true.
I didn't crush them. I'm not that strong, Shuggy. I am
Now
not
then.
that.
You now have a problem. If you dunk it for too long and it breaks, you're going to get a whole lot of crap.
Yeah.
All right, now
This is
Strangely enough,
really the test.
I have experience in this
You have experience in pulling out?
Yeah, I have experience in dunking because
Right.
we do Oreos here, and
No,
there's
no, 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 no,
definitely
no, 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 bullshit.
listen.
Right, Mark and I think through extensive scientific research, Mark and I think the dunking coefficient of our digestive is 3.5 seconds.
3.5. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
1001,
You only ever dunk half
1002,
the biscuit
1003.
and a half. You miss a half. No, too much crunch. Should be done for 4 at least.
There was no
Too
crunch
much
in that
crunch.
one. How much of the I almost said cracker, Mark, but I stopped myself. How much of the biscuit do you dunk?
As much as you want to.
Yeah. I mean, it
If you're
depends
like
how brave
if
you
you're
are.
like
The more you dunk, the
the more it falls off.
yeah, the more risk there is of something going very wrong.
That's good.
And then you have
And
to
you
get your
never-
teaspoon back and fish it out.
Those are
And
good.
you never ever dunk
I know,
the
right?
same biscuit more than once. That's illegal.
Mother.
He didn't see
So-
what I did. It's fine.
So,
I did.
See that
I did.
so far, you've been sentenced to death about 15 times.
Can't you be redeemed at all?
No.
I think no. I think I'll take about half of those death sentences off for dunking it properly the next time.
Okay.
Maybe. And had she got milk chocolate tea cakes, then maybe she could have been redeemed. But dark chocolate is just adding to the sentences.
All right. Alan is saying I can only do this halfway, and then I run the risk.
Yep.
That's why you do it at least 3
I mean-
quarters.
Oh, apparently Progeny is a fan.
They're good.
It has to be 3 quarters at least.
Progeny, next time when you go in, you get milk chocolate digestives, even better.
That was illegal. Right, get the spoon. Get the spoon.
Go fishing.
Sooner
Go
rather than
fishing.
later, go fishing. The longer you leave it, the worse it gets. Trust me.
I still have mine full, except for the part I ate. Is there anything left to be found?
It went down with the ship. It's gone. Okay.
No, but you fish it out and then you eat it once you fish it out. Off the
It
spoon.
has been reduced to its original components, I'm afraid. All right, Shuggy, talk to me about the Marmite.
How are you going to eat that?
Marmite on the crumpets.
Hang on. How are you eating the Marmite? What's your plans with it?
The plan, since I don't have buttered toast, was to put just a little bit on a scone and try it that way.
No,
Oh,
illegal.
good lord. Well, are you trying
go
to
outside.
get yourself killed here?
Why can't you make
Apparently.
toast? Why can't you
Hmm?
make toast? Why can't you make toast?
Because that would be thrilling content for me to leave.
Don't worry, Mom. I got them.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, Progeny
Mav,
can make toast.
no. You got me once, buddy.
What happened?
Put the chocolate pudding right on that pasta from the MRE. It'll taste good.
Hang on a second. Where are your
And
crumpets?
you actually believed him?
Yes.
Listen.
Where are your
Where
crumpets?
is this stream? I need to see this.
What's a crumpet versus a scone?
Oh my god.
Completely different. A crumpet is a nice, tasty bit of woman. No, what?
Yes. Mhm.
Am I a crumpet?
Oh no.
Vegemite
A
apparently
bit
Sugar,
of
is
crumpet is what you have on a Sunday evening.
It's Australian.
yeah, Vegemite is Australian. Marmite is definitely all British. Apparently, they didn't want to just toss the leftovers from beer brewing. Let's make a spread out of it. Is basically what I got.
Right. So, Judy, what you do is you open the Marmite,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
lick your finger,
Crumpet's
there we
not an
go.
English muffin.
lick your finger. Hang on, Mark. Lick your finger.
Wait, can I see it?
Open the Marmite. Right now, lick your finger.
Hold on.
I got to smell as well. Is it that
Don't,
one?
don't put your nose in there.
I won't.
Lick your finger.
Dang.
Hang on, mother.
Lick your finger, and then wipe it across the top of the Marmite. Don't push it in. Wipe it across the top. Now eat
That's
it.
all I have. Just that little.
Now eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Do it.
Not like
do
that.
it.
That is
That.
a strong flavor.
Mhm.
What's it taste like?
It
So
tastes like
seriously,
bullshit.
if you that's why you have hot buttered toast and very, very, very thinly spread Marmite.
Right,
It is-
I'm going to show you what a crumpet is.
It says yeast extract. It's supposed to be like high in B vitamins.
Right,
Smells.
there you go. There's a crumpet.
That's an English muffin.
No, it's a crumpet.
It's not. It's a
Mother,
crumpet.
there's a difference.
English muffin. It's an
No, mother.
It's
Huge
It
difference.
does smell
It's-
like Flintstone vitamins.
It's not a cake.
Right.
Liz,
Judy, do you have a spare cup there?
No.
No,
Right.
I can.
Right, you can get a
one.
cup. Boil the kettle.
never
Teaspoon of
mind.
Marmite. Teaspoon of Marmite, hot water.
And Walter.
I'm not gonna go over there, mother.
I'm going to defer to Shuggy on this one. It's not an English muffin.
Why would I do that, Shuggy?
It tastes for a good
Make a
reason.
hot drink.
It's not even made out of muffin stuff.
No, English muffins aren't made out of muffin. Not at all. Listen, you've seen what weird things we do with the English language, right? English muffin is just it's part of that. Absolutely.
That's like saying that dumpling is an English muffin.
But hang on a second,
It has
muffin
more
was
in common
hang
with
on a
a
sec.
dumpling than it does.
But muffin was a mule.
Okay, listen, muffin. We're talking at crosshairs here.
Ooh,
Touche.
fighting words.
I so wish right
Could be shot
now
for that.
that Blue were home so we could do that. Cause dang. Yes, an English muffin is nothing like a blueberry muffin. It is.
No.
It's a breakfast food. It's got nooks and crannies. It's got nooks and crannies for the butter to melt down into. Absolutely. And I am
Although every time
I am muffin shaped. Does that count?
Every time I hear English muffin, I just think of Simon and Garfunkel.
Which song?
Wish I was an English muffin. About to make the most out of a toaster.
I don't remember that song.
I'll have to find it.
Now the best way to eat an English muffin.
I'd ease
is
myself
put
down.
A slice of smoked
brown.
English muffin. Shut up, Mark. You butter. You split a muffin in half. Toast it. Hot butter. 2 slices of smoked salmon. A poached egg. And hollandaise sauce.
I mean, I've heard of worse things. And in fact,
and she's telling me to get my head out of the gutter. Nooks and crannies sounds dirty.
That was their
I don't object.
that was their marketing.
Sounds invigorating.
Their whole marketing campaign was Nooks and Crannies for Thomas's English Muffins, which I'm sure are not English at all. All right, so here's the little. Oh no!
The treachery is what they are.
This is the tea. This is the dark chocolate tea cake.
Just put it in. Just eat half of it. Go on. Put it in. Bite down and chew.
There's no cake in this. I don't think there's any cake in here at all.
There isn't any cake.
Of course there's not. It's biscuit base, marshmallow, and chocolate. What's your point?
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a
Milk
different
chocolate ones are
proportions,
better.
but
Moon pie?
it's a moon pie. We call these moon pies.
No,
Different
it's
proportions.
not a moon pie at all. Not a moon
Bigger
pie at all.
biscuit.
Bloody moon pie.
The biscuit is sweeter.
Once again, you've ruined the staple.
That's what we do here in America.
This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the revolution. That's all I'm going to say. It's bloody.
Yeah, you think
Do
I'm
you
not.
think
I'm not.
revolution is pulled over?
I'm
It's
not
really
gonna
is.
lie.
It really is.
I like our moon pies better. Oh, I know what it is. Our moon pies have graham cracker biscuit at the bottom.
I'll
It's
tell you what
graham
it is. They probably have bloody milk chocolate, don't they?
Yeah.
They have different flavors. The dark chocolate is I'm liking the dark chocolate because I'm a big dark chocolate fan. But
Mm.
there's all right.
Dark
For
chocolate is fine
me,
on an after eight.
for me personally,
A wafer thin mint.
to I have a t-shirt that says that and I was just wearing it the other day. There's too much marshmallow in here.
I agree.
And Progeny likes sweet stuff.
Go
They-
Progeny.
I mean, that is a very interesting taste. And so now I know what those but are all
Yes,
I
yes,
am not
black
trying
pudding.
black pudding touche.
No. You've got to
I
try
think
that.
Shuggy and Mark need to try Ding Dongs and all things Hostess. That's
what?
what I think.
Oh.
I know about this.
Because Merca. Okay,
Oh,
so
The
are
hell you
these
talking about?
are these absolutely verboten or what?
No, they're fake.
Yeah,
They're fake.
they're fake. They'll do.
They'll have to do until we can at least get you some proper ones.
All right. Oh, see, look, they know how to pack things.
Why so
apparently.
many packages?
Why?
Lots of package. This is not convenient. There's a box, then there's a bag.
Damn
then
right, it's not
there's a
convenient.
tray.
I'd have sued them by now. The hell are you doing with Jaffa cakes?
All right. Now we pull out the tray. Of course, in America, I could have eaten like half the box by now, but it's fine. Convenience, blah, blah,
Then,
blah.
but then they're not the original Jaffa cakes. Don't complain. Go on,
What
in
do
one.
you expect when you get knockoffs?
In one.
All in one?
Yes,
Just
just the full moon.
It's not that big.
Have you seen that advert? The full moon, half moon, total eclipse advert.
No. Go on, in one.
Mine's
Chew.
not that big.
While chew, get the next biscuit in your hand, ready to go in.
Hmm.
Oh, that is an interesting flavor. Hmm.
Of course,
I wonder
real
what
ones
the
are
actual
orange,
ones would taste like.
like that, but a lot better.
Thanks for the description.
Mhm. And Shuggy and
How
I
many
are going
carbs?
to go and buy shares in with these Jaffa cakes.
20 grams of carbs for that.
So,
Oh, sorry.
Don't-
10 grams of
don't
carbs
listen.
just for that one.
Do not look at any of the nutritional information on this. It's all bad
kind
for
of
you.
have
Shut
to
up.
because of me.
Progeny is a type 1 diabetic. So we get to bolus, give insulin for all the carbs that she is consuming. Can I tell you how many carbs she's consumed so far?
Just to clarify, you do have insulin on standby right there.
We have
right
a
this
vat attached to an IV.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
all right then.
And she is special. We know this, right? We know this.
I mean, we might have sentenced you to death, but we haven't sentenced Progeny. See,
she is
Oh,
special.
I played the fifth. I'm not guilty. I swear.
She is special. She gives insulin. Your blood glucose level is supposed to go down
Or even out.
or even out. What does hers do? Even her endocrinologist is like,
this
"That's
is
not
not
supposed
normal.
to happen." We're like, "Thank you very much."
Medical
Something here
mystery.
doesn't make sense.
Food tracking, like
Yeah.
for what I've tried, it will be. I mean, this is interesting stuff. I guess I am too much of a purist. I like my chocolate separate from my fruits. There are people that will like they will bring out knives to cut me when I say that. I am safe in my own home. I'm fairly certain. But I'm not a fan of fruit and chocolate.
How about
Maybe chocolate covered strawberries, maybe.
Mother, you should tell them about this.
No, that's coming
Oh, okay.
because we're gonna do
What?
the Merkin version of a tea
Oh,
after this.
God.
Her idea for once.
I almost did a spit take. Thank you, Shuggy. Thank you.
You're
That-
welcome.
well, no, actually, I think we should save the spit take until she does the American version of it,
Merkin.
which is probably the
Yeah,
best use for it.
You want some tea? Sweet or unsweet? No, hot or cold first.
All right. I mean, Walker shortbread. I have Scottish lineage in my. She is trying to take it already. Um, Again, we have more packaging.
Oh, you should. Oh, I wish you tried oatcakes with. You should try Scottish oatcakes with marmalade.
You know what? My Scottish lineage, I've got a handwritten recipe for that I may have to try.
You do?
I
Mhm.
do. Your great grandmother Alexander had.
Oh, thank you. I will gladly take everything. You knew better, Mother.
Why did I hand her the box? You're right. I do know better. And I see y'all distracted me.
Someone's
Y'all
bouncing off the
distracted
walls
me.
tonight.
Keep doing it.
You'll,
I haven't tried the
go.
ginger shortbread yet.
You'll turn around later on and she'll be hanging from the ceiling fan, just like going around in circles and helicoptering.
She will just be running through the house in a sugar fit. See, yeah, only chocolate covered strawberries for Liz too. Yeah, see, I just
She'll be dangling
right.
from the ceiling and singing "Fortunate Son."
Do you dip your shortbread?
No.
It's illegal. You
Okay.
get put up against a one shot for that.
You get shot for a lot of things in England, though.
Yeah.
And no one's supposed to have guns, right? How does that happen?
There's far more guns here than people realize.
So take a bite, then a sip of tea.
No. Swallow, clear the mouth, and then take a sip of tea. Watch out, because you're going to get digestives with shortbread with tea. Good God, how disgusting.
Yeah, you've still got half a digestive in that.
I don't.
You are going to get to the bottom of that cup, and
There's
going to
be
massive
sludge.
It won't be sludge. It will just be a massive chunk of whatever at the bottom of that cup.
Just for giggles.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Don't do
Mother.
it. Don't do it.
No. I have free bullets, I swear.
I can hear the air raid sirens already.
Nope. I have an app on my phone that allows me to track someone's blood glucose so she doesn't go dangerously low or
There's
stay
no chance of that right now.
stupidly high for too long of a period.
That's against my HIPAA violation, Mother. You shouldn't show them.
Not going to
You-
show them. And
committed
I'm
to
not
it.
covered by HIPAA. So there.
Shortcake is hit and miss, I have to say. Some like it, some hate
I
it.
love Walker shortbread.
Mhm.
Darling.
It's not quite as decisive. It's not quite as divisive as Marmite, but
Marmite's a funky. I'm still trying to like put into words what it tastes like. It does absolutely smell like Flintstones vitamins from like the 70s and 80s.
if you watch an advert for Marmite, they will tell you that there are two types of people: those that love it and those that hate it. But the reality is, there are two types of people: those who hate it and morons.
Why did
Mother,
I
why
put my
did you do
nose that close?
I think you're part of the second group that he said.
You can tell exactly where I dipped my finger in there. Like this stuff hasn't moved. It hasn't budged.
It doesn't move. If it moves, it's probably 10 years old.
James, I have never had Vegemite before. Don't give Progeny any ideas, please.
Too late.
Oh, she's
All right.
she's had that idea since the start of the stream.
Probably.
Probably
All right.
before.
Thank you so much, Mark and Shuggy, for your kind explanations.
Extremely kind, and you guys stay around.
Right, so report to the parade square 9 a.m. tomorrow morning to be shot.
I'll get right on that. But seeing as how this is July 4th, we need to, you know,
Americanized
do our Merc version.
Oh God,
So
I don't like it either.
you might
Shaggy,
see.
you ready for this?
You see this?
Her idea, not mine.
Yeah, right.
Really?
So this is our cookie jar. His name is Homer. I grew up in Wisconsin.
Are they real cookies or are they those fake
We live
cookies
in-
that you have
We live in Merc. What do you think?
that are actually
So
pork biscuits?
this is Homer. He was an engagement gift, and absolutely. Which Mark, can you shoot a link over to her or not? To which?
Well, considering she never answered my message earlier on, phone, and
I mean, you know. All right. So let me
suppose I can.
let me bring Homer over here.
Careful.
Homer has survived 34 years. 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. And lots of tile floors, which is very dangerous for ceramic.
He's
So
old.
decapitate Homer.
Yeah, don't give me that, woman.
She
Just having a
decapitated the
domestic
poor
in
cow.
the side chat.
All right, so those are for you.
Oh, that's way too many.
Well, take what you want.
Well,
By the way,
hang on.
that's a what?
You she's like, that's way too many. And you're like, well, take what you want. She's gonna take the whole lot.
No,
What
I
is it?
accidentally took 2 for once.
She only took
What
2.
is it?
So
what?
this is. Hold on, I gotta spread out a little here, because I mean,
Okay.
That's what she said.
I've already spread out. way
It's
too
not
much.
that sort of stream.
You can show them that. I'm not doing that.
That should be
Well,
on
okay.
OnlyFans, not YouTube.
That was your idea.
Clotted
Okay,
cream.
There's Switch.
Thank you.
Switch.
Yay!
Hello, darling.
Is that Larry? Hi, Larry.
Yes, there's Larry. Yeah, we were out all day.
Did you have fun?
Oh, we had a great time.
Good.
Oh, look, I'm on the big TV. We have,
Wait.
seriously, we have you
Wait.
playing on the big TV right now.
Hey, Witch.
Yes,
Judy's
sir.
been sentenced to 6 death penalties.
The hell
At
did you
least
do?
I did it all wrong.
What
I
did you
did it
do?
I'm
all
everything.
wrong.
Everything wrong.
Well, listen,
She's-
I've been watching,
scheduled to be shot
and
tomorrow.
you've kind of been up her ass about like everything.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's wrong. No, don't do it that way. No,
Because she was
this,
doing it
no.
wrong. She shouldn't have been doing it that way.
We're Americans, okay? We're gonna do shit wrong. That's how it works.
Yeah, you started back in 1776.
Hey, you want to be pissed off at Judy? Wait till I show you the shit I got.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh,
Sorry, Progeny.
You're good.
So
right.
our version,
idea.
The classic Oreos.
Oh, disgusting.
And-
does everybody want to see what I got?
our version of clotted cream, caramel cream Oreos.
Like
Now
little cow tails, but they're Oreos.
I have to be honest. I'm gonna draw a line in the sand here, Rich, and you may not be okay with it, and that's
She's
okay.
Not okay with it.
That's all right. In this house, it is
Well, I
the
don't live there,
original, or
so.
it is nothing.
Wait,
Double
the original or
stuffed?
the
No.
double stuffed?
No double stuff. No flavored creams.
Oh,
No. It is the
no flavored
original.
creams.
All right. If you split it, which side does the cream go on?
No. We don't.
You don't
split.
even split
No.
it.
Chat. Take a wild guess what this is in
Is that Cool
terms.
Whip?
It is Cool Whip.
It's Cool Whip.
This is what she
Oh
does.
my god.
Oh,
Yeah, cool. No way.
There's no way that one's gonna
Oh,
break in half.
my God.
That actually may be too much.
How
sugar for
have
me.
I never seen that before? The Oreos at the Cool Whip. What?
And instead of tea,
Oh, James, do you like my shirt? My corgi pride shirt. Americana. Yeah, see, I don't like root beer. I don't like soda. I don't like carbonated things.
Same,
we don't
same.
normally have this. So this is
Oh,
like,
of course, Pepsi.
This is basically his water. This is what he drinks constantly.
Well,
Oh.
I do too. So.
That actually-
Yeah. And you get the freaking 2 liters.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
just drink right out the 2 liter.
Stand straight.
Oh.
With one hand.
I got these.
cheers.
Oh, see, I have my bottled water, so cheers.
Cheap.
Bottoms up.
Real water doesn't count.
Whatever.
That's like craft root beer.
And then I got these stuffed puff marshmallows.
So that's like the opposite of the tea
Oh,
tea cake that I
Shuggy.
just had.
Shuggy, did,
Yep,
did
exactly.
you did you get your thing today?
What?
Your thing that we were talking about.
No.
You mean you didn't go for your thing at 9:30 this morning?
Oh,
No. That's tomorrow.
Are we-
oh, I
That's
know. What
tomorrow.
he's, I know. I know what
That's
he's talking
tomorrow.
about now.
Well, it is tomorrow.
Well, it wasn't tomorrow when we
it's-
talked about it.
Yeah, but he said it was tomorrow, the day before.
It's Shuggy. Why are you taking anything he says seriously?
Right. Anyway,
Because I'm
anyway,
confused.
I
I'm
got
hard
my-
watching the election.
I got my thing. All right.
You did. Mine's in the morning. Oh my
Wait.
God! You
I-
fucking.
I
Wait,
got
does
my-
that mean that Shuggy looks like an emo teenager now too?
Yes.
No,
Shuggy is now the
Cue the My Chemical Romance.
no, that's in 6 hours or thereabouts, 7 hours.
Because
What's
I
that?
live in
Sarsaparilla?
because I live in southern Arizona, where the real Tombstone is. Sarsaparilla. Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it.
It's
Do they have that up here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, apparently they have it
yeah,
up
it's one of those specialty things, absolutely. And
Do you-
this was actually a
Is that
flight
birch beer?
of root
here.
beers.
We have birch beer.
Yeah, birch beer. Yeah, sarsaparilla, birch beer. They're all they're in that same family kind of thing. Yeah. And these all like have like real cane sugar and not the fake stuff and all that good stuff. And now I'm gonna start burping because I'm not used to carbonated beverages either.
Do you remember these?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
The butter rum
rum?
kind?
Butter rum.
Oh
Mark,
my gosh,
for
it
life,
has been
Mark, for lifesaver,
forever.
Mark, for lifesavers, see fruit polo is what I mean by those.
Actually, no.
It has been forever since I've had butter rum
Are there still more
lifesavers.
of the biscuit things left? Oh, no, just have one more.
Yeah.
Just- okay. We made chicken bacon Caesar bombs. So basically we made it's like rotisserie chicken or like, like the cold cut chickens you just cut up, mozzarella, bacon, and Caesar dressing, mixed it all up. Then you take Pillsbury biscuits, split them in half, stuff them in there,
Convenience,
and then it turns into this.
dude.
And it's gorgeous. Look at the insides. And it's delicious.
Darling. Yum.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
fuck.
and Kari T, I agree. The gummies are the wintergreen lifesavers are best though, because you go into a dark room and you crunch them with your teeth, with your mouth open, you can see sparks. That's
Oh,
always
yeah,
fun.
I remember hearing about that. I don't remember that.
I remember doing it in a dark bathroom with a mirror. I mean, because I was alone. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. I'm fine now.
Mhm.
No
Are
damage.
you though?
No
Right.
emotional
Sit
damage.
out.
Progeny again, driving the bus, backing it up over me,
I'm only repeating what
driving
you
it
said.
over again.
She's your kid.
I can't argue with that. It is true. I am fairly certain that I was the one who hatched
We
her.
had a long talk about this.
We did. We did have a very long talk. It's not the easiest beginning in life, but certainly not the most boring.
All right.
You
Why
want
be
me to make
boring?
it more interesting?
No.
What other
it's-
America stuff do you got?
I tapped
Water?
out on all the British stuff. Yes, I have.
Water.
I got water because Southern Arizona, water. We were almost gonna get like a big thing of the chai tea
But is
concentrate.
it cheap water or is
Oh,
it
first off,
the,
don't be
the
knocking
overpriced
New
one?
Jersey tea. Okay. I heard you talking smack.
Listen,
Someone's
listen.
coming in hot.
I will absolutely knock it.
Fight.
You've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so you
I
have no say.
I will still knock it.
You have no say, Mister.
They've also never had fluffernutter sandwich. I mean, have you lived
that makes more
unless you
sense.
haven't had a fluffernutter?
That makes more sense, though. Not a lot of people. Fewer people. I'll see how I could word this correctly. More people have had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches than they had peanut butter and nutter, peanut butter fluffernutter sandwiches.
Even the term now, fluffernutter, is Mark. Mark is right. We need to come up with a different name now.
Fluffer nutter. I mean, why would you name something that?
Because it was the 70s and we were all very sweet and untouched.
I was going to say we were very innocent in the 70s.
No, don't give me that. I've seen movies from the 70s. I know exactly what. Yeah,
There were movies.
When you're buying something called
not
marshmallow
those kind of
fluff,
movies.
what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to call it?
Marshmallow.
No.
Yeah, just
Marshmallow.
This is a marshmallow.
It's more the
It's
fluffer
fluff.
thing. I mean,
Marshmallow jam.
Again, we in America, we strive for efficiency and convenience.
That's what we're talking about.
Peanut butter.
Right. That's
in
the
one
problem.
name.
That's what their problem is that we're calling it fluffernutter.
Oh yeah, that's what it should be.
That's what he has a problem with, though.
Oh,
Wait,
Because
what
it
was
sounds dirty.
you see the thing is if you nut
well, he's a dirty old
when
man.
Fluffer is
So,
doing their
it
thing,
no, Mark? No.
Oh, Mark,
Progeny.
Larry just called you a dirty old man.
Progeny.
damn straight I'm a dick. he knows me better than you think.
Don't traumatize me yet, Mark.
I'm British, of course I'm a dirty old man.
Perhaps you
Speak
take
yourself.
off the headphones now.
Shows he's
Progeny.
worse
It's
than
like
I am.
the TV is like good 5 seconds delayed. So what I'm saying now, 5 seconds later, it'll show up on the TV.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, I
is there?
can make so many jokes about chili and fluffernutter.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
No, and the Nutella.
I'm still here.
And see, actually, I love those. I love
actually-
those growing up.
I didn't realize I got the sour
Oh, I thought
kind.
you did it
No,
on
I've never
purpose.
had the sour kind. Actually, I'm kind of excited because I've never had the sour kind.
Sauerkraut.
No, not
That's German.
sauerkraut, you weirdo. Oh, and then
Why
It's
am I a
not German.
weirdo?
not
Larry
German.
got green apple pop rocks.
Oh my gosh, I love those.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Larry, you and me, buddy. We're
and
like this.
Same page.
then he got the regular caramel creams.
We
Oh.
are a big
Wait,
spread
wait,
out country.
Carrie,
is right.
what's not possible?
Hold on.
We are a big spread out country.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Should you be dirtier than me?
Give me a thumbs up. Like I said, the TV. He's listening on the TV right now because he can't hear on the headphones, so he's listening on the TV. So he's gonna be a little behind.
Where did you
We
get
got
all
all
those?
these from a place called Sweet Shop because I'm in Connecticut right now. There's a place called Sweet Shop in Connecticut, and it has a whole bunch. Like the top, it's like 2 levels. The first level's like fudges and ice cream, and we got ice cream and all these like little like honey, like different kinds of honey. And then downstairs is all of the actual candies and very like nostalgic candies and things you haven't even heard. Like, when was the last time you saw butter rum lifesavers? Like,
I have not for a while.
It's been
I've never
years.
seen them.
It's Zagnuts.
Zagnuts. They had Zagnuts.
We've got a store like that here too
We
that
have
has
real
all the
things over here.
nostalgia
Jelly Bellies.
candy. Because
Yeah, nostalgia
apparently now is nostalgia time because people my age, witch's age, we're the one with the money. So nostalgia sells
Speak for yourself, honey.
overall.
No, overall.
Not in specifics, overall, our generations. Yeah, nostalgia sells. So the kind of candy
Right.
from my childhood is what they're trying to bring up.
Oh my god, they had ranch cotton candy. I just like I'm like, why? Why? I don't even like ranch to begin with, but no, just
Where's
no.
Cicero? That might actually fly in Wisconsin. I'm just saying. We like our ranch in Wisconsin,
I'm
but
not a
Cicero's
fan.
not here. Let me tell you,
Oh, Carrie TV like sing candy.
it would be nice if Amtrak were up to snuff in terms of like the European trains. It is not.
As a
Wait.
train guy, yeah, no.
There's ketchup ice cream. I know there are ketchup chips from Canada.
Oh no,
But
we have
ketchup
ketchup
ice
chips down
cream?
here. Hers potato chips. They make ketchup potato chips.
See, there's still stuff on the East Coast that we can't get out here.
Well, hers is
Um,
very localized. Hers is
Yeah.
very localized. Judy, when I get money, I will send you a plethora of hers potato chips. Plethora.
A plethora.
And all the weird
We do love the
flavors
word
too.
plethora.
I do love the word
Oh,
plethora.
joy.
And all the weird flavors.
Make sure they're spicy.
I don't think there really are a lot of
That's a
spicy ones.
spicy meatball.
Please, like the jalapeno.
They do have long hot ones. I think. I think
I'm
they have
sorry.
long hot ones.
Say that one again.
Oh god.
What?
Progeny, you can find haggis crisps.
Long hot ones.
You are
Why are you
disgusting.
laughing?
No comment.
Why are you laughing?
No bloody comment.
Especially with the
Larry's like, are you talking about me again? Like, no.
I like this man. I like him a lot.
Isn't he fantastic?
You gotta find the weird one that fits your weird. No, wait.
That's exactly.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Oh good god, bloody behave. It's worse than voice chat. I thought they were a bunch of degenerates.
They are a bunch of degenerates.
I know.
Raven, how you doing?
Hi, Raven.
Raven Darkstar.
What do you hear?
Okay. The prawn. Okay, are the prawn crisps different than shrimp cheeks? Because
Yes.
What are you saying?
Stupid
It has
bloody
to be
question.
It has to be a proper prawn cocktail.
listen, there are no stupid questions in this household, and this is where I'm streaming from. So there.
Does paper hurt?
Okay. Yeah, I can. Paper cuts. Hello.
They're
No question.
absolutely stupid questions.
What is that? I'm so confused right now.
I don't know. I'm gonna put you up in the show, Progeny.
You can't. I have the thing down.
That's lies. Meat.
Progeny, how's your wrist?
It's
That's
good.
lies.
She's like, we're good.
There's lying going on in the side chat that I've got to call out.
Uh-oh.
Wait. You used to think Mark was innocent?
What?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold
How
up.
long have you known
Hold-
him?
How long did it take you to realize differently?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Kari knows.
Well,
Tarantino.
I don't know. Well, no. To be honest with you, I used to be rather prim and proper, but not anymore.
Now he just sounds prim and proper, but
No,
everything
no,
out of his
apparently I just
mouth
sounded-
is to the contrary.
Not just out of my mouth.
Mark does have the patience of Job, though. Yeah, I mean, seriously.
That is very true.
Dang.
That is very true.
Yeah,
And
see, even
he-
Grifkai, who normally doesn't call people out, is calling Mark out.
Good.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Dwight's
Liz,
gonna
you
get
are
it tomorrow.
probably Liz. You are
Fine.
probably right about that.
Liz,
You're probably
Liz,
right.
Well,
I have
today,
no idea what
my
you're
time.
talking about, Liz.
Oh, hold
Liz.
on, Carrie. What's the second message above? Hold on. Oh, I heard some warn not to eat hot Cheetos before you touch delicate plate. Oh my god! Carrie, woman. Oh my goodness.
But yet valid,
That's
valid
valid.
advice.
Oh, you're talking about your
Um,
eyes, right? Because that is a delicate place.
Among
so I hope
other
you're talking.
parts.
Well, let's just say she's
Well,
talking about her eyes.
it is a type of eye, yes.
Type of eye.
No, no,
Her
I'm not
daughter
gonna.
is listening.
no.
You know.
Well, I
Behave.
know, but it's fine.
Nope.
Behave.
I don't think the word.
She,
Nope.
she has to.
behave
She has to
is-
learn this stuff eventually. She might as well be
I
prepared.
don't.
This is why I've been watching my mouth. Okay.
I am watching my mouth.
No, you're
This
not.
is- No.
Like you can't see
You're
your
watching
mouth
Witch's
unless
mouth.
you're looking in a mirror.
if
Oh,
you've ever,
she's
you've
one
ever
of
been in the
those.
voice chat with me, you know this is me being innocent.
That is very true.
You ain't never.
Oh, sugar, like you're one to talk.
Yeah.
See, Griff Kai nailed it. See, I mean, just
Well, put it this way. I
Well, yeah, but
One
I've definitely heard
Christmas.
some very non-proper and non-distinguished accents, especially what
well
was it? The
put-
well,
put-
especially
put it-
the
put it
Cockney
this-
accents.
put it this way. All right. I had a ghost pepper once
oh man,
at
Ooh.
Christmas, and the following year, quite literally, I was still. There were needles involved, I'm sure. There must have been needles in this ghost pepper because when it came out, it was making sensations that I never want to feel again.
So what have we learned, Dorothy?
Don't put anything hot near an eye, directly or indirectly.
a root beer. Raven Darkstar. I am much more likely to drink a dark beer than anything light, and
See, I don't
certainly
drink
not
beer.
Bud Light.
I said I don't drink beer.
I've got beer here. I'm waiting for my party to win. In the,
Oh, that's right. You voted today.
yes.
How are
In
things
fact,
going?
Shuggy warned me earlier. He said if you vote, he's like, Mark, old boy, I think the world of you, but if you vote Labour, I'm going to bloody well kill you.
And you voted Labour, didn't you?
I was so tempted to come back and say to him I voted Labour.
You could have
but-
not, and then just told him you did anyway.
Well, that's what I did.
Exactly.
But then I changed my mind. I was like, well, I kind of value my life, really. So
No, it's not. It's not a good night.
it's not a good night for Shuggy. His
It's not a good
party's
night for
losing.
Shuggy. Uh-oh. Oh, geez.
She's like right next to me, so she's using this mic. But yes, that's Coco.
Wow, this is going to be like crazy Inception.
Whoa.
that was a root beer.
Well,
burp.
she's muted right now, so we wouldn't be able to hear her over there anyway.
well,
Well,
she-
otherwise we'd get an echo.
Yeah, we're
Echo,
we get
echo,
a
echo.
crazy echo.
you're
Quack,
getting
quack,
plenty from here.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could scream, but I don't think otherwise.
Yeah, please no. Please no. That would not.
Yeah, love you too.
Liz,
Bloody
isn't that
sounds of
funny?
squirrel, mate.
Liz has a good question. Any of
What's
us non-root beer drinkers drink beer?
I don't drink either. What does that
Yes,
mean?
yes. In the UK, we drink proper beer.
Yeah.
You drink
ale.
like room temp, right?
No.
No.
That's a myth. That's a myth that
That's
goes
a
back
myth.
to the war.
So
We
then
drink salad temperature beer.
Hmm
You say salad temperature?
Depends
Uh-huh.
on the
Yes.
beer.
And you said it depends on the beer?
Depends on the beer. Some beers should be drank at room temperature. Some should
No.
be drank chilled.
Shuggy's disappointed.
Most ale should be drunk in cellar temperature.
hmm
Oh, cellar temperature.
Yes.
Well, whenever he's on his phone, I can barely understand a word he says.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You can barely understand the word he says anyway.
Exactly. And that makes it even 10 times worse. Bless you.
I want you to know something right now.
What's she doing?
Progeny, I mean, we are okay. Coming from Wisconsin, I am a
How,
dairy
how
snob.
much sugar has she had?
I am a
much.
dairy snob. So our version of whipped cream is going to come out of a can that has, NO2
Oh,
to
God.
help,
Oh, absolutely.
as opposed to Cool Whip.
No. Your whip. No, hang on. No. Whipped cream. Whipped cream.
I
Go
did
and
it
buy
wrong
heavy
again.
cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, heavy cream in the store, which we
It
call
needs to be
double
whipped
cream.
properly.
You call heavy cream, and then you whisk it up.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
From can.
convenience.
No,
No,
stick,
lady.
Yeah.
stick your bloody convenience.
We Americans are lazy ass
Exotic
people.
cream.
Yes,
And
we
we like convenience as much as possible because we
No,
are lazy.
Don't talk to me about convenience. There was a bag of fake Jaffa cakes inside a box of fake Jaffa cakes. I mean, there's no.
Listen. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. It was a lot to get through. However,
a lot of packaging.
saying this,
Half of that
to
packaging
say-
was packaging.
saying this to say Progeny doesn't remember ever having Cool Whip before today.
No.
Today, that wonderful night, the wonderful big bowl of Cool Whip.
That you made.
This is what she's doing.
What are you doing?
No!
I'm telling
Get
you
a
what she's going to do
spoon!
later.
There's a
on,
spoon in the bowl.
later on, she's going to be dangling upside down from that ceiling fan, singing "Fortunate Son" and pretending that she's a Huey helicopter.
I am
Hey,
gonna check
Mark,
her
I'll tell
blood
you
glucose
something.
again.
Yeah.
Mark, I'll tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Labour haven't won this election. Conservatives lost it. Reform have completely screwed up the pig. And
I
Labour's
don't
gonna
mind
be.
who wins it as long as the bloody Tories lose it.
I don't know what's
Good God,
happening.
killing me for a beard. What?
See, this is commutes, and because a lot of business owners require that of their employees.
Yeah.
No, don't be, that's rubbish. That's rubbish.
In
What,
America.
ask a typical
That's because
American
they're not proper
when the
companies
last
and not
time that
proper
they've
bosses.
taken a vacation. We don't take vacations. Do you know how many of us have vacation time on the books? It is. I mean, there's
I can
a
actually
lot of
tell
good
you
things.
what would help. What would help with that? Yeah, you get into a DeLorean, you get it up to 88 miles per hour, you go back to 1776 and you shoot the bastards who are trying to go around.
I just watched that today. We just finished watching that.
Best movies ever.
Right. Like, we
Except for
seriously
Hot
just-
Fuzz.
We
In
are
America,
free
we
to
were
work
penalized.
ourselves into the grave.
But
Merca.
we were
I'm
penalized.
technically
for
on
not taking
vacation
something
from
like
being home.
You see, if it wasn't for that, you'd have things like holidays and
the working time
wages,
directive. And the working time directive.
Would
30
we though?
days off, every
We'd have nationalized health care.
That
Yeah.
is true. That is very true. But no, we had a big capitalist
you
society.
wouldn't need a mortgage to get an ambulance
Or a helicopter.
Wait
or
a
a
minute.
helicopter.
Can you
from
guys
the
actually
top of a
afford
mountain.
housing there? Like to
Yes.
buy your own
Yes.
house?
Yes, thank
Let's
you.
move to England.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be eating
What are you
crumpets
talking
instead of
about?
English muffins.
Yeah, we'd be
We-
eating
we-
crumpets instead of English
and
muffins.
And you
That's
know
what
what?
we
In
need.
Wales,
And
I
scones.
even get free medication. I don't even have to pay for a prescription.
See?
All right.
We had to eat scones.
Nor does Shuggy.
Um,
I mean, it's different in England because
They're
I'm
English.
take a wild guess. We're allowed, when it comes to tax time, you have to fill out all these forms, state, federal,
our
blah, blah,
bosses
blah.
have to do our taxes for us.
No, you don't. You go into TurboTax, I do it for you. Yeah.
So with all those forms, you're allowed to take a standardized deduction or an
Yes.
itemized deduction.
Yes.
I don't know shit
Itemized.
about that.
Take a wild guess. You have to itemize different things. We itemize.
Our employers have to pay into our pensions the same amount that we do. We have to match our,
It depends on the company here, but
uh,
we always itemize because our medical expenses always blast through the roof of what is
Yeah,
the standardized deduction
mhm.
because we're special that way.
We're very
So, yeah.
special.
And we don't have any of that.
Somebody beat me in the medical for like the last 2 years with
Let's
all the.
go.
She's had a rough couple years.
Oh, poor
Rough
Rough
baby.
couple years.
Liz is like, we be Canada. Woot woot.
Or at least I beat you at something. Other than
Okay,
chess.
okay. Beating me at medical itemization for taxes. Let's try
It's
to
not a
let's
flex.
try to let's
It's not a
It's not a
flex.
flex. Let's try
It's
to
not
pick
a
something
flex.
better. Chess, you can
Do you
beat
know how
me
much
at
I spent on my
instantly.
healthcare in the last 10 years?
Mark, don't make me hate you. Don't make me hate
4,500.
you.
Say it.
Zero. Do
So
you know how
far
much I've
this year,
spent
I
on
think
my healthcare in the last 35 years?
zero.
Zero.
Let's go to England.
You know how much I paid for healthcare in the past 35 years? I paid 0.
Thank you. Ed.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
For a very good reason.
And yet, when
It's
she
the
was
5th of
first
July here.
when she was first diagnosed with type 1,
Wee.
she was 3.5.
Wee.
And doctors were like, normally what insurance companies want you to do is, I don't remember what MIDI stand for, but multiple insulin something, basically shots. You had to, drop insulin and give injections for a 3.5-year-old. That is not an easy thing to do.
No.
Wee.
They give you a little bear, Rufus,
No,
the
not this
diabetic
again.
bear, who has like little
You want me to get him?
red teardrops on the
want me to get
fingers
him?
where you would test the blood. So, the kid gets blood tested and then Rufus gets blood tested. Had patches, colorful patches on the body where the shots go, so that little one gets a shot and then Rufus gets a shot. And it's really a powerful teaching aid, because you could then start to hear, I know, but if you don't get the shot, you're going to feel really bad. And remember how bad you were feeling last night? We don't want you to feel
you're
that
going
bad
to get
now.
shot tomorrow, apparently.
So, it's shots every 4 hours.
Oh my
So
God.
we had this battle like every 4 hours. But then you
That sounds
started to hear,
exhausting.
a lot of marriages broke up back then, before like all the insulin pumps and stuff were a thing. So
I can
but then you start to hear your words coming out of your kid's mouth as the kid is administering the
Right.
meds to. Rufus got so many anal shots, I'm telling you. It was, she would just flip him over. Boom. It would just,
Wait.
oh, she's still listening. She's not in the room, but she's still listening. Dang it.
Oh my God.
You tell me
I
that I'm
can't.
the dirty one.
I can't. I can't with her.
Listen, she could have gone serial killer. She could have gone very empathetic. We didn't know.
I was 3.
We didn't know which way she would go. We still
Oh
don't really know
my
which way she's
God.
going to go. It's going to be one of the two.
I can't with her.
That just sounds even worse.
I blame mother.
Valid. Hey, Simon H, how you doing? You came in at an interesting time.
Oh, so talking about putting needles in
Very
bears'
interesting.
butts.
Bill,
But people-
Hubby and I
people
would just
getting-
look at
Anus shots.
Hubby and I would just look at
What?
each other like, this is gonna be interesting.
Wait, Shuggy, you've seriously just missed the last 5 minutes of conversation.
Where have you been?
No, I'm trying to follow along. It's sort of impossible. The problem with bloody bear because I'm up his arse.
Well, basically, the women in the room were talking about people getting anal shots. And
Where
I
did
was
that
like,
bet?
oh,
Point
they
to,
call me the dirty old bugger.
it's a question from there, Mark. Is on the bear. Show us where it hurt you. Right here. What a puppy laugh.
Right at the
Well, let me tell you, we went from shots. I mean, she was
up the
still
Kazi pipe.
bye, Progeny. Hey, Becca.
Who says I'm gonna leave?
Hi, Becca.
Oh, she's still gonna be listening. That little twerp. I don't even.
Of course she is, because I'm funny.
I can ban her from stream. I just found out today I can ban people from. She's still in the room. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. So normally kids are on shots for like 2 years before there's even discussion about pumps, insulin pumps. At least back then. I was like, this isn't going to work for me, because looking at the research, which I'm a numbers kind of a gal, looking at the research, blood glucose control is much better on a pump than on shots every 4 hours. You get a little drip of insulin constantly, just like our pancreas does. And then you give a bolus, a big dose of insulin whenever you consume something with carbs, much more like our own system. Pumps are much, much better for numbers control. So I saw the research. I was like, what we're not going to be doing is shots for a couple years. What we're not going to be doing.
No, we're not doing that.
I will be creating the next Dexter if I do that. So, I got on the phone and I started raising holy heck. And I was like,
holy heck.
So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be approving my daughter on the pump. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And she was on the pump within 6 weeks of diagnosis. And even all the doctors were like, how'd you do that? I'm like, listen, don't get me started.
Karen.
Don't even. Got the Karen haircut. Don't make me use it.
I mean, unleash the power of the Karen.
It sounds to me like you used it.
No, her hair is symmetrical, so it's not the Karen.
My hair is short.
They did not want
it. It looks very nice.
On the phone, I was bad enough. It's like, don't make me come over there. Don't make me stop this car.
Make me turn this car around.
Don't make me do things to you.
Yeah, I have never been a huge mama bear unless it like.
Oh my God, my mom is a ginormous mama bear. No, she calls herself the mama tiger.
If you mess with Progeny, especially with anything related to diabetes, I will cut you. I will take you out right now.
You can't cut a scone.
And shoot you.
You're cut off, but you can't cut a scone.
Yes. I see no problem with that statement, Tricky.
That's exactly how it is. That's how the streamers panned out. Yeah.
Youch. I mean, again, that is a form of assault. Absolutely. That is, and especially if it is medical equipment. Oh
the teacher's voice is a form of assault.
Yes, it is.
And strangely enough, my teacher voice is very similar to my mother voice.
It is.
I may have had the teacher's voice from somebody. Yeah.
Don't mess with me, Mark. Don't make me pull it out again.
Especially when he's had 4 months to do an assignment and waits till 12 hours till it's due before he even freaking starts it.
Mark!
I'm a law student. What do you expect?
Better?
Apparently someone got kicked out. Wait.
Oh, yes.
No, summer vacation. How about that?
Didn't I tell you that, dear?
What?
I dropped out of law school, apparently.
I thought that was the general consensus.
Yeah. Mandy, if you're ever watching this, you're right. I dropped out of law school for the
summer.
3 months. You bloody moron.
Wait, she actually said that?
Yes, she went on to Cody.
She actually said you dropped out of law school.
Mark's dropped out of law school, yeah.
When did she say that?
Curtis
Well,
screaming.
must have been a couple of weeks ago, maybe. No, probably not even that. A week.
That bitch. Sorry.
I'm not. I know, right? I had to find out. This is how bad it is. I had to find out that right. Let me get on camera for this. I had to find out that I
Nice
dropped out
flag.
of law school from Mandy. They didn't even tell me that I dropped out.
The font of all wisdom and knowledge.
The law school called
They
Mandy
apparently
and told
Mandy.
her that you dropped out.
Apparently so.
But what does the fridge say? Is the question.
I haven't got it.
Actually, it was the ice maker this time that chimed in.
Yeah, because she's
No,
dating the ice maker.
the ice maker's standing mute at the moment.
Well, it's standing something. I can absolutely guarantee that. The fridge is no longer standing. The fridge is it's fallen apart. Apparently.
I am so very happy that I missed that particular Discord conversation.
I tell you what, right now,
What
I wish
happened?
I was joking. I seriously wish that I was joking, that I was making that up.
I know you do. And nothing.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Sit this one out, progeny. Sit this one out.
Mandy porked the fridge.
No, Mark.
She went full on.
Mark.
porkies on that.
Mark. Mark.
Mark.
That's
Don't
another
make her
movie from
mute
the
you.
70s. Well, actually, it's not from me. I'm
Mark.
still here.
Have you learned your lesson?
Hell no. It was bad. I mean,
What, when the fridge attacked Mandy?
So anyway, which
The girls are taking over. The Americans are taking over. The Americans are taking over. Happy Trader Day. Happy Trader Day. Happy Trader Day.
we booted you like we booted you once long ago. Cheers. Happy Independence Day.
yeah,
Cheers.
and here we are.
Little boys wanted time out.
Oh my God. That was funny.
Yeah.
I
She
tell
had
you
a
what
favorite.
wasn't funny when Mandy porked the fridge.
Okay, Mark. Enough. Mark. We're done with that topic. Moving on. Moving on.
Why can't you not time out?
Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Totally worth it.
What
No
happened?
regrets.
Nothing.
Mark?
So you-
Mandy
Nothing.
porked the fridge.
No, Mark.
Got me kicked off stream.
Ban him. Oh, now poor little Mark's in time out again.
What?
What's that? Oh my God.
Lost all control.
That's it. It's all chaos now.
No control left.
You never had control.
Valid. However, I had the illusion. I had the illusion.
Oh my God.
Oh.
As Kelly said, she brings a toaster with her.
No, but hi, how you doing? So, what else did you get? What else did you get?
that's
Was it the
pretty-
candy
that's
store?
Pretty
No,
much.
certainly there's something
Nothing.
else.
I
I am
mean,
sure
yeah,
you have
this
something else.
And
What's the list of ingredients? What you got there?
Wait. I can wait. Hold on. Let me do the. I'll do the ASMR for the Pop Rocks. All right, you ready?
She's choking.
ready?
She's
All right, ready? We got sugar, lactose, parentheses milk, corn syrup, malic acid, artificial flavor, blue 1, yellow 5.
Doesn't have that word in his dictionary.
What is that?
And she also brings the Leyland brother.
okay.
Yeah.
Tartrazine. Processed with carbon dioxide. That does not sound good at all. How do you ingest
It's
this
so
stuff?
healthy. So healthy.
Oh God.
The healthiest thing
No. Ew.
Whoops. She really hasn't. She really hasn't. Listen, you.
Oh,
Stay
no.
in timeout. No regrets.
No regrets. Wait, hold on. That feels so weird in my headphones. That feels so weird in my headphones.
Okay, I got a sandwich. You and Larry. Yes.
Right.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
So weird in my headphones. Oh, that was so weird. Oh my god.
Gotta
Yeah,
love
do
it.
that again.
Oh,
PTSD.
Kari?
PTSD.
Kari, I'm going to agree with you, but I'm not going to highlight it because that would only give him a little more, he would enjoy it too much.
I tell you what. That was the exact sound that the fridge
Raven's
made.
like, stop that.
She's hovering over your little profile. there.
Sorry, Raven.
Oh, careful, Mark.
What was that, Mark? As I'm hovering over the remove button?
well, I'll tell you something, Judy. I'll tell you something. Judy, I'll tell you
don't do it
something.
again.
Someone told Mandy to heat dinner
I'm
up,
not
so
doing
she
that
sat on the
anymore because
toaster.
we have to save the rest for later.
No, Judy,
Oh.
Judy.
Tap
Yes.
it out, guys.
So someone
Tap
told
it out.
Mandy to go and heat dinner up, so she sat on the toaster.
What?
Yeah. Just,
Oh, no.
yeah.
I know Shuggy's in timeout now.
Well, at least.
Are you quite proud of yourself, Shuggy? Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Carrie, I've been down a lot more than that.
That's what she said.
I've gone down a good number of times.
Hello, I'm
That's
still
what
here.
she said.
Guys,
Oh,
you
God,
guys
really?
are horrible.
We're British.
So inappropriate.
oh yeah, they're British.
The
I
British.
haven't started yet,
Of course, inappropriate.
Well, you better embrace yourself because they're bringing it around.
man.
I think we forget who's in power.
Nigel.
What the?
Power.
I know the boys are in timeout.
So anyway, Merca.
I learned this dance from my students. I don't know what it means, but it's fun to do.
I think it's a Fortnite dance, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Progeny would know.
There you go. There you
Oh my god.
All right.
Why, mother? Why?
'Cause this is called the wrap up now because I have so much food in my belly right now. I'm like, wow.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, Carrie, that includes
Mark.
late.
Nigel, after 3, ready?
Mhm.
Mark,
Nigel.
after 3. 1,
Nigel.
2. Oh, fucking legend.
Legend.
I mean, how can I go on after that? There's just no following
that's it.
that.
That's it. We have reached the peak of this live stream.
Okay?
The peak. The absolute.
The
peak.
absolute
Fucking
peak.
cat's back. Where did he come from?
We've reached the orgasm.
Mark.
I mean, orgasm.
Mark.
Mark.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Mark.
What is
That
wrong
fucking
with
cat's
you?
back.
I'm British.
That fucking cat's
So,
back.
This is
what
the
I
highlight
would
of our
like to
careers.
say is thank you so much, Shuggy and Mark,
You're welcome.
for your
Input,
thoughtful guidance in
invigorating
enjoying
content.
a British tea.
Incorrectly.
Apparently, the firing squad will be around come dawn to kill me for all the horrific things I did to a proper British tea.
When they escape from the fridge, yeah.
Damn straight.
Which I'm happy to see you again. Nice to
Thank you
meet
for having
Larry.
me. I'm glad I was able to at least take some of the heat off of you that you did not have to endure these two alone.
What?
I don't
Well,
know what
just
you're
you
talking
wait.
about.
Don't watch what?
Tomorrow,
What?
tomorrow
I
in the
have
in the
no
poop
idea
scoop.
what you're talking about.
Tomorrow, but Mark, tomorrow night you and I are in charge of the poop scoop. It might go horribly wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
What?
Somebody-
Go horribly
somebody-
wrong? I can't
some-
picture it.
Somebody's wifey might be
Especially-
getting called out.
Especially if someone failed to cancel a membership to WNN.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I already did. Okay, I did.
What?
Somebody's getting called out. Dang.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Well,
Trust me.
I deserve. I do. I
Yep.
deserve to get called out for that. I
You
do,
were the
because
only
We've
green in the
written-
chat.
I completely
We have
forgot
written a
until
we've
I
written a script.
comment, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm still a member." Cancel.
We've
Like,
actually planned
realize it.
a poop scoop.
We've written a script.
That's how
If
how
I-
bad it is. That's how.
Wow.
For me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, trust me. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Mhm.
So, what time? What channel? Give
I
us
will
the
be in
details.
Hartford tomorrow, so I may
Well,
not have.
hang
I
on.
may not be.
What time will it
Oh,
start?
what?
What time it starts, what time it's scheduled for, are two completely different things to the RAF's in charge.
So kick him, please.
Ow.
Okay, I will.
1 p.m. BST. 1 a.m. BST. Saturday
Okay,
morning.
so that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Whatever
that
the
would
time it
be-
normally is.
No. It's the other one. It's EDT. Apparently,
What is
I got
EDT?
corrected on that. I don't
Eastern
know.
Daylight Time.
Oh, whatever.
Come on, wait, get a grip.
Listen,
That's what she
Pants,
said.
Pants make sure that we are all.
None
on
of it's
it.
bloody real. So
Well, that is true.
Yeah, none of it's real. I
And
know.
don't forget, we control
it is
time,
all,
not you
it
guys.
is all my fault, Liz. It is all my fault. It usually
So
is.
And we control time.
Raven,
damn straight, Liz.
it was
Well, that's a whole.
weird
It was dumb.
because
Raven,
Um,
check in with us tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he put out this like very much this no commentary, just out of context clips of women in distress, couples fighting. I don't know, and
Yeah.
and
No commentary.
I,
No.
yeah, no nothing.
Nothing.
Witch,
It's just-
Witch and I had a call with him afterwards. and,
we did. We did. We had quite a conversation.
It was
I was
interesting.
not as proper and sophisticated as Mark was.
What you
But
were
I-
blunt?
but
I can't picture it.
I think I held it together pretty well, though. I do. I think I held it together pretty well. There were definitely a few F bombs that were dropped.
From you,
for-
never.
Right. Yeah. So it was fine.
I must have been I must have been blinded by the bee bombs.
The V
The
bombs,
what?
what?
The-
Hang on a second, Mark. That reminds me of the song. V bomb reminds me of the song. Hush.
Okay, hold
Here
on.
comes a whiz bang. What?
Hold on, I really want to hear this, Shuggy. I do. I really want to hear it. Anyway, Witch. So, I mean, Mark, what time is your? What time is your?
1 a.m. real time.
Okay then, Shuggy, that was an amazing song. I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
You lying little witch.
It was riveting. Riveting.
It
Absolutely
was,
riveting.
no. It was positively invigorating.
It was
Everybody.
invigorating. Invigorating.
Titillating.
Really invigorating. I forgot. What does that even mean?
Whenever I do something that is quite like me, Mark is like, "That was positively invigorating."
It was an
That sounds really rude.
But it's not.
it's
Things
not.
that
But
sound
I
rude but aren't. We could have a whole show on that one.
apparently, I have a way of making things that are completely innocent sound really, really rude.
Really?
Wonder.
I've never
Oh,
seen that.
behave.
And I don't know where that comes from. It's just
All right, so
clue.
we'll catch.
It might be
we'll-
your Britishness.
Quite possibly, yes.
So we're gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Apparently, which is gonna be taken to task.
Apparently,
Oh, yeah.
I won't be there. I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
be there. I probably
There's
won't
a
watch it.
script and everything.
Apparently, there's
mean-
a script and everything that because I forgot to cancel my membership to Welsh News Network.
As I'm
Um,
like, I had a list on my phone
'Cause I
for
completely
everything
forgot.
for today's live stream, and I was
And she
whinging,
achieved none of it.
as some people will say. I was whinging on about how, listen, I do live streams. I don't do edited videos because that's work. That's too much
true.
work for me.
Sure, it's been a long time since I've done one because it's work.
Judy was genuinely worried earlier, apparently, that I was having a stroke.
Well, all
Why?
these weird words were being typed, and I
Well-
wasn't sure.
Well, yes. Well, I asked her what time this stream was. She said 8 p.m. I was like, righto, what, Jammy Dodger, tip top and totally spiffing. What?
I'm like,
And
do you smell toast?
Oh, Jammy Dodgers. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Jammy Dodgers.
yes.
Are the
Oh.
lights
Jammy
dimming a
Dodger.
little bit?
Can you move both sides
Hang
of
on.
your face symmetrically?
Beans on
You
toast.
hold your arms out and hold them both there.
Hang on, Mark. Did you say beans on toast? What?
Beans on
What?
toast. Yes, of course I did.
All right,
So
wait.
Beans on toast and
Shuggy,
Jammy Dodgers.
Shuggy, I want you to say the most British thing ever.
The most British thing ever.
Yes. Shuggy.
I don't know.
Something about the
No.
Queen.
Shuggy. This is the way it works. She says she wants you to say the most British thing ever. So your response is
Oh, right.
literally
The most British thing ever.
precise.
Ever.
For God. Okay, which? Hang on a second. How do you pronounce Hair?
Hair. Not
I got
hair.
it wrong already.
Not hair. Like they'll do
don't
beneath
know.
me.
Hang on a
Hair.
second. How do you
Have you seen
pronounce?
mine?
No, which? Which? How do you pronounce Mackenzie?
Mackenzie?
Mackintosh.
T-O-S. Macintosh.
Maclean.
McLean?
Macpherson.
McPherson?
Machine.
M-A-C-H-I-N-E.
Machine.
Oh.
Got you, witch. I got you.
I would seriously been like, my guy?
bloody cheating. That's it.
Which? How do you pronounce AIR? Which AIR?
Air?
Error.
Air?
HAIR.
What?
HAIR.
Hair?
LAIR.
Where?
Put them all together, what do you have? I do have a jockey Mickey, won't you? What? Pip, pip.
What? Pip, Otto. Roger Dodger.
I said, Charlie,
It's a reverse spelling bee.
Hey,
Super. It
Neville,
was a
fuck.
reverse spelling
I
bee.
need this to be whiskey now.
I thought he was gonna make fun of my accent.
No, not at all. You said you can't. You said you know what? How MACHINE spells?
Would Shuggy or I ever do anything like that?
Yes.
You're not supposed to
Yes.
answer for her.
You make fun of the
Alright,
way I say water.
Say what?
You want some water?
Or
Yeah,
bottled
so-
water.
Water.
Yeah, water. It's spelled W-O-O-D-E-R. Water.
No. Water.
Well, that's
Yeah,
would
no,
it?
it's water.
Water.
Shuggy. Oh, sorry. Who is
What?
progeny? Who is to me? Who is progeny to me?
Redhead.
She is
No.
my-
Your daughter. Daughter.
Daughter.
It's
Daughter.
your daughter.
Apparently, that's like one of the best ways to tell an American actor trying to do a British accent. Because
Do what?
most
daughter.
American,
My
most
daughter.
American actors,
What's a daughter?
they won't say it's not Dalt. Oh, say it again, Shiggy.
Yeah, daughter.
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 Child.
They say
My child.
irritant.
Female
One of the
offspring.
two. It's
My agitator.
Hey, Griffey. Griffey,
Hey,
we're just
Griffey.
wrap. I've been trying to
No,
wrap
no,
up
no,
for
no.
the last 10 minutes now.
And Shuggy's been trying to word
No.
explain
No,
things
no,
to me.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
Mark?
I can tell you exactly what progeny
What?
is to you.
What is she?
Mini me.
Penya. $1 million.
Sue Bear the Audacity. Oh, I know, Griff Kai. They do not know how to say aluminum.
Yes,
You know,
we do.
aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium? No.
Where's the nimian at the end? It's aluminum.
No, aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Let's
It's
not
a
get
nubbin,
started about.
man.
Right.
Let's not get started about the lack of U's in your language spelling.
Lack of use?
Listen,
Color,
listen, we are
honor,
efficient over
valor.
here.
It still sounds the same. Why do you need to put an extra an extra letter in there? Like,
We
that's
are
just dumb.
efficient
Correct.
in our spelling.
Like I said,
It's
we are
correct.
lazy and love convenience. Okay.
Lazy, convenient, tomato.
Caramel,
Exactly.
Caramel.
Okay, now,
it's
wait a
not.
minute.
What'd she say?
She said caramel versus caramel. I'm like, wait, hold up.
Okay, so
Caramel.
these are caramel creams.
No,
These
they're
are
caramel.
creams. No,
They're
they're
caramel.
They're
Which?
caramel.
They're caramel.
Which?
They're
Which?
caramel.
Look at the word which.
I know, but they're still
Caramel.
caramel. Yet there are things called
Caramel.
caramel swirls.
Caramel.
Caramel. No, I can't. I never say caramel. I don't think I say caramel in any.
We just said
No,
it like
it's
3 or
always
4 times.
caramel. I always say caramel.
It's caramel.
Yes, I said Happy Treason Day earlier, or Happy Trader Day. I said Happy Trader Day. Oh, let me turn
I
it
was
on.
asked
I
by
did,
some
on
fool
my-
today what I
and-
celebrate.
Oh, you know what? Larry had a good question earlier for the Brits on panel. How are
Mhm.
you taught about this time in history? How
Oh,
are you
it's
taught about
easy.
it in school?
Well, we're
It's
taught
easy.
the truth.
It's easy. Yeah. I mean, I was asked today what I celebrate. Dead easy. It's the end of the colonial problem. Not a problem.
Well, you see,
Seriously.
the thing is,
We are a problem child. We
That is
seriously
very
are.
true. We are the redheaded stepchild.
the colonies got more paid to them in, I'm going to say, relief than they paid in taxes to the British government, so that they cost us a bloody fortune every year.
And that's why you tax the crap out of us?
no,
Of course.
you didn't listen to what I just said.
No, I did
You received more money from the British government than you paid back in taxes. In other words, you were costing us a damn fortune.
Well, then you could have just let us go. Why did we have to go through
That's
7
what
years
we
of war
did.
for you guys?
We did.
Excuse me.
After
You let
7
us
years?
go by sending over
Yeah.
the redcoats?
We only
No.
sent over a
And the
small
only
number of
reason why you
redcoats.
bailed is because
Most-
the French came. That's the only
most
reason
of-
why you bailed, because the French
most
came and
of-
saved
No,
your
bugger the
asses.
French. No, the French ran
most
away.
of the redcoats that fought over there were born there.
That is true. That is true.
Most of them were loyalists.
What were the Germans that came over?
The Hessians,
Lost.
Yeah.
they were lost.
They,
they got
they
lost.
went to turn right at Spain and went turn left instead.
Well, you see the problem.
Valid.
The Germans have a problem. Okay, and it can be summed up. Like
Which
this.
one? Which one?
The Second World War would have started 365 days earlier, if not for the fact that there are 365 pubs between Berlin and the Polish border.
These are
They-
issues.
They got
These are
lost.
problems.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I approve, but still.
Kelly Fitzpatrick, just about everything we have done on this land has harmed the Native Americans.
That is
the
very
native,
true.
The native
That is
folks.
true.
Absolutely. I mean,
But do you notice you didn't do any of that while you were still under British rule?
Yes, we
Who are
did.
you kidding? Of course we
Yes,
did.
we did. Are you kidding me?
From the Mayflower on, we were booting people off of their land.
Yeah, we were. Hell, the Spanish were doing it before we even showed up.
That's true. That is very true. And especially now where I live in Arizona,
There was a line, and you weren't allowed to cross it.
Yeah,
But you
well,
did.
we
we're
were
Americans.
queuing up behind the line.
Lines do
I
not
don't think so.
We don't. We see the line and we shoot it, and then we cross it.
Yeah, but
That's
you waited
what
until
we do.
after the fact to do that.
This is what amazes me. Like for New York City, where New York City now is, was Native American land.
Yeah.
And
I think the ducks should have more rights.
that what?
Duck.
That's what I thought he said.
No, Lemon Tart's talking about the ducks, so I think the ducks should have more rights.
Oh,
Are we ending this stream or what?
Declaration of Independence.
I have no idea. I just
Lemon
had-
tart
Judy,
coming in.
you promised us it'd be under 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
When did
What's
I
going
promise
on?
that?
I don't
I
remember.
don't
Wait,
know.
wait.
what
Allow me
was-
to make amends to make step forward to that. Okay, there's one and there's two. So which? How you doing?
I am amazing. Thank you. This has been such a wonderful time. I love being on panel with you. Like
I
all
have
the
tried
time.
now for 15 minutes to wrap this
Well, half of
puppy
that,
up.
half of that is my fault. So I do apologize because I wanted to know what the British people were taught in schools about Independence Day, and how
We're good.
they ran away when they saw the French. Oh,
Mark
but
is
is the
asking
tea
if the tea
cold?
is
Is
cold.
the tea cold, Judy?
It's room temp, which for Arizona in July is cold.
Yes.
Room temp is, I mean, that's I'm like ready to,
Oh, watch
to jump into a swim pool for that one. But
Watch
yeah.
Mark and Shuggy be like, "Oh no."
All right. We're gonna try this once more. We're gonna try this once more.
I warned you about the tea. You wouldn't listen.
Now what?
Now we're leaving.
Food up.
We're
where are you
we're
going,
ending this.
To be
We're
honest
ending
with
this
you,
charade.
I spent half of this stream left, so
I was right.
I've been down there as much time as I've been up here.
And every bit of it deserved.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Never good.
thank you, Shuggy. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.
Witch.
Thank you.
This has been fun. This has been a lot of laughs.
It's always
And
See you tomorrow.
I'm not gonna do a British tea properly ever, I think. And that I'm okay with that. Merkin, I can do a Merkin one. Merca.
Let's go to Starbucks and get to you.
Or just go to Starbucks. I mean,
just doing that.
Oh God.
all
Go
right.
to Starbucks.
If I'm doing the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, then she's doing the tea.
See these guys tomorrow when they're going to be roasting Witch. So I mean, this is
Damn straight.
this is good. This is good.
Perfect.
So thank you guys so much. We will see y'all later. Bye.
See you later, guys. Thanks.
Bye.